What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central. Happy Tuesday, everybody. No math today. No news really today, but we got a little bit of stuff to talk about. Emerald word of the day. Exclamation point crash. Sorry about the delay, everyone. We have had an interesting morning already. There are games that I prefer to play way more than Hero Wars right now. Big changes came to World of Warcraft Season of Discovery this morning, and I took advantage, heavily took advantage. Spent some time, almost canceled today live stream. If Facebook had continued to be down, we would have absolutely canceled today's live stream. But alas, Facebook seems to have survived. It seems to not be working 100%, which is really weird. But let's go ahead and get this out of the way. Let's go ahead and get this out of the way because I'm without even looking. I bet you that there are people that are complaining about Hero Wars. Hello, it's been 4 days. I can't log into the game via Facebook. That's probably unrelated. Let's see. It's been a week. Please help. There's no phone connection. Interesting. Maybe there's not that many people complaining. Maybe I'm just... maybe it's just me. I actually don't see anybody complaining specifically about today. 20 hours ago, how come I can't get on Hero Wars? Yeah, these all seem to be problems. So Facebook is a very large company, right? It's a very large company, and it goes down from time to time. And it's not Hero Wars' fault. It's not. There's nothing that Nexters Global or Kismet or any of the community, there's nothing they could do. I did a Facebook go down while I was trying to message. I had to log off and log back in twice today to maintain. How can you complain if you can't get on Facebook? Oh, Penny, good point. Yeah, that's funny. So guys, the Emerald word of the day is exclamation point crash. Every month we're giving away 200,000 or more emeralds. And in order to get a chance at that, you got to type in the Emerald word of the day. And you got to be here during my live streams in order to get your entry chance to win. We are going to draw a name a little bit later on. We've got a good amount of names already for the month of March. And hopefully we can... Charlie, how can we send you... can we do it here? No, you need to email it to me or send it to me on Discord. Yeah. And you got to provide context. Alareza, the amount of people that send me just a battle replay link and don't say anything, I don't even look at those. I just roll. I just roll on because without any context, I'm not going to watch a fight and try to guess what the issue is. Hero Wars Titan Lords, you need to contact a community manager for sure, because I've definitely gotten red boxes. You need to reach out. To somebody. figure it out. Let's talk about the news. The big news today, obviously, is Facebook being down. If your life revolves around social media, which mine kind of does, it does put a little damper on things. I am glad that it's back, but it was nice. It was nice to not have to, think about it. Not that I really think about Facebook too much. Gift of the day, make sure you get that. On Hero Wars Alliance, I should say, Chapter 3, Mission 13. We have a Outland chest skin rotation. I don't have the full list yet, but in a day or two, we will have the full contents of the new Outland chest. What's exciting about this is telling us that on the 6th, which is tonight, which is in about 8 hours or so, it's telling us that the spring event is going to go live on Hero Wars Alliance, which is pretty cool. I'm excited about that. I'm guessing, right? I feel like it's going to be tonight. If the skin rotation is happening, it usually only happens when new skins are added to the game. I think that we can expect that. And then the demonic skin for the demonic skin plus for Julius is added to the heroic chest. This isn't added yet, but it will be. March 6th, like I said. That's all the news for Hero Wars Alliance. That's it. That's all the news. Like, that's it. That's all. That's all there is. Over on Hero Wars Facebook and web, similar situation. There's a free Boxy link. Make sure you grab those Boxy boxes. Always nice. Here is the three free boxes link. And of course, Guardians of Outland went live. A lot of double dipping. We talked about double and triple dipping yesterday. I think it's just a skin release on mobile, not an actual spring event. Oh, you think so, Scott? Just a sale? Could be just a sale. Could be just a sale. Strength and conditioning. Any iOS news? No, not a thing. Slow news day. Slow news day for sure. Yeah, no leaks for any version of the game, unless Hero Wars Guide, you've got something that Loadrunner hasn't shared. I don't know if you wanna mention anything in here. Just skin sale, probably. Yeah, probably just a skin sale. I'm hoping for an event, but who knows? Who knows really for sure. One thing that I want to tackle though, for next week. We're not ending. I'm just showing this screen. Guys, Sunday is a time change. Okay, Sunday is the time change. Now, it isn't a time change for everybody, but Sunday is a time change. Actually, it might be better if I pull up the let's pull it up in Canva instead so that we're all on the same page here. Sunday is a time change for those of us in the United States. Here we go. Here we go. This is my current rating. I'm sorry. This is my current streaming schedule. 12 p.m. Central Time. That's going to stay. 12 p.m. Central Time is going to stay. All right. I don't know what time in the world. You guys are. But 12 p.m. Central Time will continue to be my live stream time. All right. It will end up being 6 p.m. or 5 p.m. It'll be 5 p.m. UTC. 5 p.m. UTC for the rest of the world. You guys figure that math out yourself. On Thursday, though, our live stream is changing to 8. All right. Now, that being said, I do have an obligation at 9 o'clock on Thursdays now. I do. So that actually might change. I have a new obligation Thursday nights. This might change. We might have to make things a little different, but I'm not sure how yet we're going to do that. I don't know if we just keep it at 7:30 and don't get access to the new event for 30 minutes, or if I just stream for 10 or 15 minutes like I always have and end up being late for my thing. I'm not sure yet how I'm going to handle that, and to be honest with you, I just now thought of that. Man, that's interesting. I'm gonna have to think through that a little bit. I'm gonna have to think through that just a little bit to figure that out. I think it'll be okay. But we'll just have to see. So be mindful of that, guys. The schedule may be different for those of you not in the United States or not in the Central Time Zone. Just be very mindful of that. Move it earlier. Yeah, I could keep it at 7:30. I could keep it at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. But the issue is if an event starts that night, then I'm not really taking advantage of it. The problem is I created the 7:30 p.m. The 7:30 8:30 p.m. live stream when Facebook and web only got one event per week, and now they get multiple events. So it's kind of lost its flavor, right? It's kind of lost its flavor. I do like the evening live stream once a week. It's a different crowd, so we're gonna keep it. But I think we'll probably, you know what? We might just leave it at 7:30. D. Warman has been to Canada before. I think he might be there right now. So please be mindful of that, everybody. Starting on Monday, your time might be different from my time. Just please be okay with all of that. Drawing a name. Congratulations to Nelly. I'm not even going to try to pronounce. I want to say that is Polish? Is that a Polish last name, Nelly? We are drawing 2 winners today. Let's see. 144. Bulgarian. Ah, okay. Mandrella's Polish. And yeah, that feels it. That feels Bulgarian for sure. So Nelly, what version of the game do you play on, Prism? I'm not even going to try to pronounce it, but we're good. Didn't we spring ahead? Yeah. Scott K, agree, 100%. Web player. Web enjoyer. I like it. Wild. Does my link still work? Does my link still work? It does seem to still work. Okay, so something that's been requested of me quite a bit because of the other videos that I've done recently, the best support heroes to level. And mobile players, those of you asking for these types of videos, I will be doing yours next. I just wanted to finish the Facebook and web stuff first. I will have links for the best tanks, best DPS, and best healers later on, if you would like to check those out for yourself. But as far as the top 3 supports that you should level, it's basically a no-brainer. All right, it's very, very straightforward. First of all, we have to decide what to call a support. I often interchangeably use the word support for heroes that help other heroes, not necessarily the support role. Right? The support role, control, here we go. The support role has 9 heroes in it. Some of them are extremely beneficial to others. Some of them are not. And I want to start off by saying the 3 that everybody should probably level first. Completely objectively, that means that no matter what team you're trying to build, no matter who you like, the 3 heroes in the support branch that you need to build are Isaac, Sebastian, and Nebula. All right, 2 reasons. We can go into quite detail on why these heroes are important. But it's a simple fact that these 3 heroes make up a large part of the game in every event, in the City of Asgard, and in just about every player versus environment activity that you can take part in. Isaac, heavy magic damage counter, armor penetration artifact, viable tank against certain lines, shuts down any team that has Aurora plus any caster in it, shuts down any team that has Celeste in it, shuts down a lot of mage teams that were extremely strong before. Also, the primary tank for the LOL Osh team in the City of Asgard activity. Sebastian, incredible support hero. He's brought along to block debuffs, stuns, charms, silences, marks. He's brought along to do all of that, but we can't forget his ability to increase the damage output of your team through pure damage. He adds critical hit, he adds pure damage on critical hit, and he starts the fight with a ton of energy, and absolutely crucial to have in the City of Asgard fight, along with Isaac. Nebula. Nebula is one of these heroes that is very, very location dependent. I want to call her the second best support hero because Isaac and Sebastian are tied for first, right? Makes sense. Second best support hero. Nebula is a force multiplier. Any hero that needs a little bit more damage or a lot more damage, you add Nebula next to them, and suddenly they're a powerhouse. The only reason why Dante is still viable in 2024 is because of Nebula. Nebula is a featured component of the LOL Osh team in the City of Asgard. All 3 of those are incredible support heroes. Now, that being said, That being said, there are heroes in here that I wouldn't call support, but I would say that they are in the top 10 that you have to level. And I'm talking about, of all of the heroes in Hero Wars Facebook and web, Morrigan is a must-have hero. Amira is a must-have hero. Okay, the other 4 support heroes, very subjective. Very subjective to the team that you're building. Cornelius, incredible in City of Asgard if you're building that specific team. Fafnir, incredible in a lot of different lineups if you're building that team. Same thing for Anvari and Alvanor. I always keep forgetting Alvanor's name. Those 4 heroes, those are incredibly subjective heroes. You want to level them if you like them. They do great things, but none of those are needed. None of them are needed, okay? Anvari was thought to counter Kark. He doesn't counter Kark, all right? Cornelius is a great counter for a lot of mage teams. Fafnir has got a lot of stuns, a lot of defensive stuff. Alvanor does some great things. These 5 support heroes, I would say every player should level eventually. Okay, we've already talked about why Isaac, Sebastian, and Nebula. Let's talk briefly about Amira. Amira is one of these heroes who we thought was going to be a waste of space. Turns out not to be the case. All right, she's got 3 abilities that counters 3 separate types of heroes. First of all, Desperate Fury kind of counters all critical hit heroes. Ishmael, Yasmin, Daredevil, Artemis, any team with Jet, right? Any team with Sebastian. This causes anybody with the critical hit stat to miss whenever they critical hit, right? The Art of Deceit, kind of counters magic damage teams, right? As magic damage dealers get healed, their magic attack drops, right? So if you need to slow down magic damage and Isaac isn't available, Amira is a good choice. And then finally, you have the strength counter, which summons a little totem that steals strength-based heroes buffs, like from Anvari or Jorgen or a couple of others, right? But the big thing that I like her for, is her massive damage, her ability to kill multiple heroes in one single ultimate. Okay, you bring Amira along to counter popular critical hit teams. You bring her along to do massive magic attack damage. You bring her along to slow down magic damage dealers and strength buffs. Fantastic hero. If you see a lot of Ishmaels and Yasmins on your server, you need Amira. Okay. Now, the other support hero that I mentioned, Morrigan, is probably the number 1 hero that I would recommend everybody to level. And it's a weird thing to say out loud, but it is the case. Morrigan can tank just about everything in the game. She can. She can block revives, which is super popular. Rufus is super popular right now. All right. If you are looking for a tank, she works well with Corvus. She works well with other undead, though there are not many that undead on Facebook and the web. But her ability to summon minions to absorb attacks, her armor penetration attack, her high defenses that she has all of these great skins, health, armor, and, well, she doesn't have a magic defense skin, excuse me. Fantastic, fantastic support hero. I would say that these 5 heroes, Nebula, Sebastian, Morrigan, Isaac, and Amira, I think every account should have them leveled up. I think every single account needs to invest in all 5 of those heroes on some level. If Aurora is the only magic damage on a team, Isaac isn't going to counter her. Correct. Not enough. How come you can play on Facebook? Ryan, I logged off and logged back in. Yeah, I love pairing Morgan with Mushy. Hell of a team, especially since they basically make an army on their own. That is true. So whenever it comes to the top 3, there are mandatory heroes and then there are mandatory heroes. And I'm not even kidding. I'm not being subjective. I'm not creating an opinion. I'm not telling you that as an enthusiast or a pseudo expert of Hero Wars, you need those 5 heroes. Supports. The conversation around what support heroes to level actually is which of the support heroes should you not level, right? Yeah. What are the best Morgan counters? The best Morgan counter is a team that does area of effect damage. Lots of area of effect damage. So I mentioned magic damage dealers. There's a lot of them that do area of effect damage. You have enemies that do a lot of damage to the front line. That's another good choice. I used Kai a lot whenever I was playing with Kark. You can use a hero like Maya. You can use a hero like Heidi. You can use a hero like Polaris. You can use a hero like... I think Tristan would be good. Anybody that specializes in single target or specific target damage is not going to work. But there are a lot of heroes that do damage to everything, and those are the heroes that you're going to want to bring. Those are the heroes that you're going to want to bring. Does platform matter? Yes. The counters for Morgan on mobile are way different. Ryan, try to clear your cache or something. I got kicked out of Facebook, and then I logged in, and then it didn't work for a while, and then I had to log back in, right? I had to log back in, and whenever I did that, I was able to. I actually had to relog back in right before the live stream. That's why I was a few minutes late. Yeah. So there's a lot of heroes that, like Dante is super popular. Kark is super popular. Aurora is a great counter to Morgan, actually. It doesn't really do... It slows her down, and Morgan doesn't really have that much of an effect against Aurora, right? Aurora already has low armor, and a lot of small attacks makes Aurora have more chances to dodge. I would say the number one counter to Morgan would be Aurora. Some kind of Aurora mage team, like Aurora with Kai or Aurora with maybe Cascade. Polaris, excuse me. Aurora is a good counter to Morgan, though. Definitely a good counter. Yeah, she spams her area of effect ult. Lots of energy. Like people that send you screenshots of max heroes in the gift. Has anyone? Bruma series, yes, I have all of them. Thank you. Yeah, a lot of the more prominent heroes, though. Arachne doesn't really work against them. I already mentioned Kark and Dante. Kayla doesn't really work against them. Ishmael doesn't really work against them. Slows them down for sure, but yeah. Slows them down for sure. Yeah. All right, let's draw another winner. Richard King. Richard King, are you here? Down detector. There you are, Richard. Web enjoyer. Web enjoyer for sure. We are going to draw another name in just a little bit. We're going to draw another name in just a little bit. Boxy gifts. Yeah, we'll save that. Save it. Let's just do some miscellaneous Hero Wars gameplay here. Let's knock out some tasks while we're together. Michael, I'm great. How are you doing, man? I'm so good. 2 web players. I don't know what it is, man. The web is taking over. I can't wait to see the SEC financial documents for Q4. I can't wait to see them, guys. I bet you that web has a huge market chunk. I feel like it was about 34%. I feel like it was about 34% market share. I bet it's much higher now. I bet web players make up a much larger percentage. I bet they do. Maya. Let's see. Special events. We're going to go crazy on Guardians of Outland on the last day of Guardians of Outland. Not today. We are going to open up some Outland chests, though. We do need a ton of intelligent skin stones still. Seems like it doesn't work on them. Mr. No 1911, I will pass that along and see if I get any kind of response. Like, how do you mean doesn't work? How do you mean doesn't? Like, it doesn't reduce their magic defense? Doesn't freeze them? No, I quit drinking energy drinks, guys. I don't know if you saw, I quit drinking energy drinks. Quit. When is the next hero coming to Hero Wars? Anybody know off the top of their head? I think mobile's about to get one pretty soon. Right? April? April, right? For mobile? I don't know about Facebook and web. Seth, yes, the last day of Guardians of Outland has some good overlap. It's got good overlap today. Here, I'll show you again. We talked about this in yesterday's live stream, but I'll definitely show you again. Yeah, Guardians of Outland and Foundations of Power are good today. Right? But you have Emerald Waterfalls here as well. So the rewards from Emerald Waterfalls, if you spin a bunch of emeralds, is a lot better than the emeralds from, the emerald rewards from Foundations of Power. But today's still a good day to do it. You know, the last 2 days of Foundations of Power are still a good day to do it. You know, especially if you've got plenty of emeralds, which, you know, I do have plenty of emeralds. Spring Festival? Is that what we're looking at? You know what I forgot to do yesterday? I forgot to do my Titanite. Yesterday. Oh, no. No, I did do it. I got 360. Okay, we'll be good. Scott Jenkins, no. No, they do not. They do not. Pre-workouts and energy drinks mess you up. I had to stop prees because I couldn't down an energy drink and sleep after. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's not good. Northern Lights doesn't prevent arrows from Darkstar and magic dodge from Ishmael. Doesn't prevent. You know, that's a good question. Maybe Ishmael's Ascension overrides it. Maybe Ishmael's Ascension is strong enough. You know? Can I go infinite? Yeah, but I don't care. I don't care to. I barely do 150. Well, I do 150 every day, but that's all I do. Money is so easy to get. So you guys just have so much caffeine in your body that it doesn't, because caffeine has got like a half-life of like 6 to 8 hours. You got to be careful. We'll take a look at it. I keep getting sent these TikToks with people who are like, their kidneys are Swiss cheese because of all the energy drinks that they drank as a teenager or whatever. Is that true, Vincent? I'm not sure who I would even ask about that. I feel like anybody I would talk to about it, any nutritionist or doctor I would talk to about it, they would just be like, stop drinking so much caffeine. They would be like, instead of focusing on how quickly your body gets rid of it, why don't you just stop? Said so on your 23andMe? Oh, cool. Oh, 23andMe tells you how if your body can metabolize caffeine faster? Man. That's crazy. What's up, Crystal? Welcome to the live stream. Used to, I don't know if they can anymore. Oh, well. Did Nightbot delete your... What did you post? Why did Nightbot delete that? Oh, you posted a link. You posted a link. Did you post a link? Oh no! Wait. Let's go water here. Nightbot crashed. I hope not. I hope not. Oh. No. 360, that should do it. Hit my last 300 tomorrow, and I should be good to go. No pants are the best pants. Yeah. Level up a Tank Hero skin. Not that one. Yeah, got that one good. Take damage in the campaign. Champagne for the campaign. What's my name? What's my name? What's my name? Seasick, all my Titans are like 120. Manual M, yes. I think that they will. I think they will rework the dungeon eventually. I just don't have any idea when. No idea when. No, this is Facebook. This is the final boss of the campaign. Did I win or did I time out? Towers. After this, I want to look at the map. I need these. Yeah, give them to me. Yeah. Seasick, you'll get there. It's a grind. It's taken me a long time to get to where I'm at. But you know, along the way, you'll get to the point that you don't really like once your Titans get to absolute star, you'll have plenty of gold. Plenty of gold. Blah. Did I get any moves? I didn't get any moves. I won't get any moves until tomorrow. Okay. How many moves do I have? I have 16 moves. All right, let's take a look at this. HeroWarCentral.com. Mysterious Island, March 2024. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I could get this one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm one shy of the 20K though. I think we go... I mean, we're going to get all three of these. Right? We need to get bam, bam, bam. We need to get these three right here. And all of the 2 pattern pieces as well. So let's start with this. So we'll get the emeralds. Oh, and that one gave me moves. Oh, wait, that one gave me moves. So I have 18 now. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Perfect. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get the 20K emerald one first. Let's go ahead and get that one knocked out. So we're going to go, we just basically follow this line. This should be skin stones. This one is crystals. This one is XP potions, skin stones. And then intelligent skin stones. I guess we can save a move here by not getting these Titan skin stones. We can just go up to here to get the insignia. And then we'll go over to get the pattern. And then this is the first deviation. We've got 4,000 Tournament of the Elements currency right here, or we have seals right here. I think we're going to go for the seals. And then the pattern, the red artifact scrolls, the pattern, big money blue balls, even though it's just a couple, just 8. And then 500 agility skin stones, and then the 20,000 emeralds reward right there. Okay. Okay, that's good. Now, I think what we should do, if we do, we can also take advantage of the last 3 moves that we have. We want these double patterns right here, but we could go... So 1, 2, 3. So, okay. So I think what we do is we take advantage and get some of these offshoots and then revisit this in a week or 2. So first of all, we're going to grab this one, this double pattern one right here, level 2 and a level 1 pattern. And then we'll go with, we'll hit this insignia one right here, and then this double pattern chest right there. All right. So that actually is a good chunk of the map taken care of. We're going to work our way right here to get this one right here. This is a red item and a pattern. And then we're going to go down to this one. This is a Gift of the Dominion and a pattern. There's also a double pattern right here. And after that, I think we make a decision on how far left we want to go. I think based on the conversation that we had yesterday, we're not even going to go after this one right here. But there is a double pattern. There is a double pattern right here that I do think that I should probably get. And if I come down here, I might as well get the extra couple of moves to get that pattern right there and the golden thread that's in there as well. That's a flag, a war flag chest, and I already have all 3 war flags, so I don't need this one. But these 3 towers are the priority for sure. 20,000 emeralds, red item and a pattern, Gifted a Minion and Pattern, and then there's a lot of just other miscellaneous stuff that doesn't matter as much. Check out HeroWarsCentral.com, blog post in the description box down below. 2 more Explore moves right here. We'll save those for later. Dartree. Congratulations, Dartree. You've got 30 seconds. I look really good. Brad Pitt. There you are. Okay. What version of the game you playing, Dartree? Now, guys, Nelly, Richard, and Dar. I need all 3 of you to get in touch with me some way, somehow. Email me, HeroWarsCentral.com. Message me on Discord. My Discord link is in the description box down below. Or message me on Facebook. I need to get a hold of you so that I can get your personal information if I have to send you the gift at the end of the month. Oh, a mobile player. Nice. That's 7 names drawn, 5 days in. We're going to draw a couple more names this week, but that's it for today. Let's double check PvP stuff. Do a little bit of PvP. I already got my Guild War attacks in. Yeah. I have 3 and 1. Okay, let's take a look at what we have here. That's rough. Heroes Bridge. We might not be doing any PvP, actually. If none of these locations are started, I'm not going to be the one. Oh, we did start the Alchemy Tower. I mean, LOL Osh. We're not going to use Sebastian here, but we are going to build the Osh team. We're also not going to waste Aurora either. So let's use I think we might use Faceless. Now let's use Cornelius. I don't want to use Martha. I don't think we need Martha. I think we're going to use Celeste. No, we're not going to do that. Probably should have brought a healer, but I think it'll be fine. There we go. Twins. I mean, these are all magic teams, and I just used my Isaac, so I probably won't attack any of these, but I think we're good there. Okay, Great Face, I got you. Richard King, I got you. Got you. You know what? I'm not going to do this. We're going to be back tomorrow, 12 p.m. Central Time. That's 6 p.m. UTC. Yeah. Time change on Sunday. Don't forget. Time change on Sunday. We are going to draw a bunch more names in tomorrow's live stream. Hope to see all of you back there. Thank you so much for hanging out today. It was good. I felt like it was a good, informative live stream. We got some great conversations in here. I got you, Mr. NCSU, although you haven't messaged me, so that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. A little stormy here today. Got football practice later tonight. Hopefully it doesn't get rained out, but I'm gonna grab some food, work out, and then get ready, play a little bit more Warcraft, I guess. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.